sponsored by
Millions of voters in the United Kingdom are set to exercise their adult franchise on Thursday, where odds heavily favour the Labour Party leader Keir Starmer, while incumbent PM Rishi Sunak is trying his best to keep his Conservative Party in power. British voters would be electing 650 lawmakers in the UK's first past the post electoral system, traditionally dominated by candidates from the Conservatives and Labour parties, making it difficult for smaller parties to make gains. For the first time in 2 centuries, the Conservatives are expected to witness their lowest numbers, with exit polls projecting a historic mandate for Keir Starmer in the upcoming general elections. Significant pollsters in the UK, YouGov and Ipsos have predicted a thumping victory for the Labour Party, which might secure between 422 and 456 seats. On the other, Sunak's Conservative Party is expected to face a challenging future, as it might not even surpass the majority mark. It must be noted here that the last elections in Britain were held in December 2019, thus PM Rishi Sunak had time till December this year to call elections. However, the Prime Minister took the nation by surprise on May 22 when he called for immediate snap elections, reasons for which remain unknown. Besides Rishi Sunak from the Conservative Party and Keir Starmer from the Labour Party, many small players are also contesting elections but are far from winning. These include Ed Davey from Liberal Democrats, Nigel Farage from Reform UK, John Swinney from Scottish Nat Party and Carla Denyer and Adrian Ramsay from the Green Party. As nearly 67 million people head to the poll, a range of issues will be considered, specifically illegal immigration and the economic crisis. In the past few years, the UK's immigration rate has gone through the roof, with thousands of asylum seekers and migrants crossing the English Channel in small boats. The chaotic border issue has sparked criticism as people allege that the government has lost control of the borders. However, in its bid to tackle immigration, the UK Parliament passed the contentious Rwanda Bill to send asylum seekers to the African nation. Moreover, the UK is grappling with high inflation rates and slow economic growth. The overall economic growth remains sluggish despite the efforts of the Conservative government to reduce inflation, which has now slowed to 2%. Moreover, in the past 14 years of Conservative rule, the UK has also reported the worst income growth, while the cost of living crisis and price surge also remain at the top. The healthcare sector in the UK is in deep crisis, as doctors with the National Health Service have been protesting for years, demanding an increase in their salaries. These doctors' strike have led to long waiting lists for dental treatments and cancer treatments. Data reveals that the number of people on waiting lists for treatment with the National Health Service stood at a staggering 7.6 million in April 2024. Significantly, UK, which is in the final phase of campaigning ahead of polls, a free trade agreement (FTA) with India is seen as high on the agenda, no matter whether the verdict is in favour of the incumbent Tories or the opposition Labour. Under the Scotland section of the Conservative Party's manifesto, one of the key tasks is achieving a significant tariff reduction in India through free trade agreement discussions. Labour's manifesto pledge also echoes this sentiment, stating that the party will seek a new strategic partnership with India, including a free trade agreement.